So this first board, after while I was in Germany, while we were working on the back-to-back documentary, I was in touch with a guy I met, Jacob, in Los Angeles, and he collects skateboards. I went to meet him in person a couple years ago and gave him some signed boards. So he realizes from a photograph of me after 1998 Münster competition that he has seen my board online from that contest and he bought it. So this is it.
Wow.
And so when you look and see me winning in 1998 up there and I hold my board, you can see this sticker job from a distance. So he's like, Bri, I think I have your board from Münster. And I'm like, that's crazy, man, because I'm in Germany right now working on a documentary. I mean, that is some insane synchronicity, right? So yeah, it's funny. There was a wheel company at the time Rob Erickson did called Land Speed and Toy Machine. And it's funny to see this shape too, because I always wondered, like, what board did I ride when I was still 6'3", 6'4" back then?
Yeah.
And like, should I ride that shape now?
Just had it.
No, he just got it in the last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he's just really into looking for boards online.
Who the fuck had that?
I forgot. I mean, we might have talked about it. Again, hey, like I said earlier, I went over this on the phone with Jacob, and I'm not drunk, and I don't remember exactly the details. All I know is just because, again, I have so many things going on, and I'm in Chicago, I'm in San Francisco. It's hard to remember all out of these details, right? So, but yeah, he goes, no, I insist I give it to you. I'm like, no, man, you bought that off the internet. Like, you don't have to give me that board. And he's like, no, I got to, you know. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll accept that. Like, that's so cool.
Yeah, I think it's ill.
Yeah. So I'll probably put it in some kind of double glass case, you know, because I think it's cool to see the grip tape. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna look at the dimensions of this and see what it's like compared to some of the boards I ride, like my Antihero shape right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's that one.
Dope. Yeah.
And okay, this is I just thought it would be kind of fun to I wanted to bring something extra on the show, you know? I can sit here and talk about life and drinking and all that shit forever. But I figured it's cool. So this is my first board. And at the end, we're going somewhere with this, right? And you know what I thought of is this is almost definitely screen printed, you know? So this is a drawing I did with Craypaws. I don't know if you remember those they're like little clay, sort of, they're clay, little crayons. And yeah, Ed Templeton, Ed did the cross hatching or whatever you want to call it in the background. So there's probably a black layer and then red was screened over the black. And I just thought that was pretty cool. You know, this was at my mother's place for a long time, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. And a couple of years ago, she said, Brian, you might as well take this first board back. I'm getting older and it's yours. You know, it was cool that you gave it to me. But so, yeah, this is my first pro board. And I drew this on a piece of paper, or actually a brown paper bag, excuse me, and sent it in an envelope to San Diego, to Tomieto, or I sent it to Ed's house probably in Huntington. So that was cool. Ed did that. A snake that ate an egg, and then the owl caught it. And I don't know, eyes sell skateboards. I don't even know if I was thinking of that.
Yeah.
Eyes, tits, and teeth. Those will sell boards for you. So yeah, that's my first board. I thought that was kind of cool. And then so after Toy Machine, I just brought in a couple girl boards. Oh yeah, this is a wild one. I asked my friends from the art department at Girl, aka the Art Dump, Eric, Anthony, and Herschel. I said, did one of you guys do this board? And they said they didn't, neither one of them. So thanks, Art Dump, whoever made this. I think at first they thought I might be freaked out. Do I even want to put this board out because it says Brian Anderson is dead? And my reaction, I think, was, well, the Beatles said Paul is dead, right? And freaked everyone out. So I'm still here 20-something years later after this board came out. So that was kind of a cool one. Yeah, again, just wanted to bring some of the history and to get to Antihero. And this was, I remember, just a color scheme idea of mine. Really simple, as you can see. Again, Herschel and Eric don't remember doing this. But I really like this one. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've always been involved in my graphics. And it's always been cool with all the companies approving them, asking to change a color tone or whatever. So that's that one. Oh, and then after Girl, we did 3D skateboards. Yeah, my friends Chris Hafner and Brad Saba and I, and we had Austin Gillette and Austin K with us. I mean, Austin Gillette and Austin K, Tom K, and Ben Cato in the beginning, Alex Olson in the very beginning. So this is Joe Roberts did this board graphic. Joe and I lived together a long time ago in San Francisco, and we still are remaining friends today. I think it's pretty cool. Little Fat Albert here. And I actually had a 3D sticker on it and peeled it off because I thought, man, I want to save one of my friend's graphics, So I think I was going to skate this, and I peeled the 3D sticker off. But thanks, Joe. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Chris. Bear. Good memories, man. E.T. Definitely E.T.'s eyeball up there hiding. I think if we were a bigger company, I would have been more weary of using such commercial things as E.T. and Fat Albert. But yeah, this was cool. And then this one, yeah. So that's why I kind of showed those boards, because this is my first Antihero board, and I thought it was so cool of Todd Francis and Julian to think about all this and to put these medals on my neck that are Toy Machine, Girl, and 3D.
Wow.
Like, that's what I did in my life. And then I eventually went to Antihero, and there's a parade for me and it's Antihero. So of course the vehicle's broken down, and I mean, and I forget. Oh, the banner just BA18. I think Julian asked me to customize the license plate. I'm like, yeah, I was pretty drunk and like, I don't know. And the ticker tape is really cool. And then because in the Antihero Girl, Beauty and the Beast tours, we would do that wizard staff thing where you drink enough beers to go over your head, you're a wizard. I don't know. Really cool, huh? For landfills and wasting duct tape. But it was fun.
The shape is cool.
Yeah. This is a fun shape. I still ride it. And I brought it to 2 years ago. What is it? 2022. So 3 years ago, when we did the Supreme Antihero collab and Cardiel and Julian were in town, I was like, hey, will you guys ride on this? Because it's my first board. I don't really ask my friends to sign shit that much. So, and then I sent this to the Smithsonian because I gave them a bunch of boards to photograph. And that's why this Post-it is on here. It says, please send back or discuss on the phone. In case they wanted to keep it, I probably would have let them keep it. But yeah, there's a great book that I helped contribute to with the Smithsonian about skateboarding. And anyway, I just felt like having some color and telling some stories, and also I genuinely wanted to show my appreciation for Antihero and Todd Francis, and that goes back to Instagram. I really appreciate my friends that speak out about things like ICE and all this bullshit, people like Todd Francis who are active on Instagram. And so thank you to those people for spending time and publicly discussing and speaking out about all the horrible things that need to be worked on in this world and society. So I didn't bring these just to say that, but I sincerely do value and appreciate my friends like Sam Donaldson and Todd and everyone that works at Deluxe, for real. I mean, it's just so cool. I'm so psyched on Antihero, and yeah, man, it's been awesome. And so the last one Wasn't trying to do this one on camera, but I don't know if I don't think I gave you this board, Angel, ever. Do you have this board?
No.
Okay, cool. Because this one,
yeah,
this one's for you.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. And, Lance Mountain redrew this photograph that Bryce Knights took of me. And I'll never forget Mike Rafter also filming me. Thanks, Mike and Bryce, for this day at Hubba Hideout. And Lance Mountain, and it's cool that he put the lighthouse, me growing up in New England. So this is for you.
Thank you.
And again, I just thought it would be cool. Last night I was in New Jersey at our family house, just thinking I'm going to be here tomorrow. What am I going to go over? And I wasn't planning on wearing this Baker hat, but fun to talk about Antihero, because that is what's going on with my life right now, and it has been really fun to be out skating with people that are down to go out. I mean, when Nick and Blake Matthews were here for Nick's part a month ago, we were going out I was out of the house from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. for a week, and just, 4 t-shirts in the backpack and a bunch of Yeti thermoses of water and electrolytes and just skating all day. It's just really cool.